There is a painful truth most people never want to hear. Poverty is not always caused by lack of opportunity. Sometimes it is caused by habits, by mindset, by emotional weakness, by decisions repeated every single day. And the harshest part? Addicted to comfort while dreaming about success. The ancient Stoics understood this thousands of years ago. Marcus Aurelius once believed that a man's life is shaped not by what happens to him, but by how he responds to it. Today, many people blame governments. They blame family. They blame luck. They blame rich people. But very few blame their own lack of discipline. This video is not meant to insult poor people. It is meant to expose the mindset that keeps people trapped. Because once you understand the mental prison, you can escape it. Chapter 1. The addiction to comfort. Most people say they want success, but their daily actions reveal something else. They want comfort. Comfort is seductive. Sleeping longer, avoiding difficult work, watching entertainment for hours, scrolling endlessly on social media, spending money to feel important. The Stoics warned about this danger. A comfortable mind becomes weak, and weakness is expensive, because wealth is built through discomfort. Waking up early when you do not feel like it, learning skills when others are relaxing, saving money while others are spending, working in silence while others seek attention. Poor people often chase temporary relief instead of long-term freedom, and that is why years pass without change. The dangerous thing about comfort is that it feels harmless, but slowly it destroys ambition. Chapter 2. Emotional spending. Most financial problems are emotional problems. People buy things not because they need them, but because they want validation. Expensive clothes, phones they cannot afford, luxury lifestyles funded by debt. Why? Because modern society teaches people to look rich instead of becoming rich. The Stoics believed that external appearances mean nothing. A man wearing expensive clothes can still be mentally weak. A calm, disciplined man with little money can still become powerful. Poor people often spend money emotionally. When sad, they spend. When stressed, they spend. When jealous, they spend. They use consumption as therapy. But emotional spending creates financial chains. The rich often buy assets. The poor often buy appearances. And appearances never create freedom. Chapter 4. Distraction is the new poverty. Modern society profits from distraction. Apps compete for attention. Entertainment never stops. Notifications constantly interrupt focus. A distracted person becomes weak, and many people are spending their attention on things that produce nothing. Hours discussing celebrities, hours arguing online, hours watching other people succeed, but no time improving themselves. The Stoics valued focus deeply. They understood that time is life itself. Once wasted, it never returns. Poor people often underestimate the value of concentrated effort. One focused year can completely transform a life. But most people never experience true focus. Their minds are scattered, and scattered minds rarely build wealth. Chapter 5. Blaming everyone else. One of the biggest reasons people stay poor is blame. Blaming parents, blaming the economy, blaming society, blaming luck. Now yes, life is unfair. Some people begin ahead, others begin behind. But Stoicism teaches something powerful. You cannot always control circumstances, but you can control your response. A person who constantly blames others gives away their power, because if everything is someone else's fault, then nothing is your responsibility. And without responsibility, there is no growth. The moment a person says, "My life is my responsibility," everything changes. That mindset creates action, and action changes reality. Chapter 6. The obsession with looking successful. Many people are financially destroyed by ego. They want to appear successful before becoming successful. A flashy car, designer clothes, luxury lifestyle photos. But behind the scenes, debt, stress, financial insecurity. The Stoics rejected this completely. They believed true power is internal. Real wealth is peace of mind, discipline, freedom, self-control, not public approval. Poor people often buy status symbols to impress people who do not even care about them. Meanwhile, truly wealthy individuals often move quietly because they understand something important. Money grows in silence. Attention often destroys progress. Chapter 7. Impatience destroys wealth. People want fast success, fast money, fast fame, fast results. But wealth rarely works that way. The Stoics understood patience. Nature itself moves patiently. Trees do not grow overnight. Neither does wealth. Many people quit too early. They start businesses, then stop after 3 months. They begin learning skills, then lose focus. They invest, then panic emotionally. Poor people often chase excitement instead of consistency. But wealth rewards consistency. Small disciplined actions repeated for years become powerful. Saving consistently, learning consistently, working consistently. The problem is that patience feels invisible in the beginning, and most people give up before results appear. Chapter 8. Lack of self-discipline. Self-discipline is one of the rarest forms of power, because it means controlling yourself even when emotions say otherwise. Working when tired, saving when tempted, staying calm under pressure. If they feel motivated, they work. If they feel tired, they stop. But feelings are unstable. Stoicism teaches mastery over emotion, because emotional people make unstable financial decisions or quietly destroy it. Chapter 10. The Stoic path to escaping poverty. So what is the Stoic solution? First, accept reality honestly. Stop pretending. Stop blaming. Stop escaping discomfort. Second, master your emotions. Emotional decisions create financial chaos. Third, embrace discipline. Do difficult things consistently. Fourth, focus on skills. Skills create value. Value creates income. Fifth, learn patience. Real success takes time. And finally, detach from appearances. You do not need to look rich. You need freedom. Because true wealth is not expensive clothes. It is peace of mind. True wealth is waking up without panic, without debt controlling your life, without needing validation from strangers. That is real power. Outro. Most people will hear this message and ignore it, because truth is uncomfortable. But a few people will listen carefully, and those people may change their lives forever. The Stoics understood something timeless. A person who conquers their mind becomes unstoppable, not overnight, not magically, but slowly, steadily, powerfully. And maybe that is the real difference between those who remain trapped and those who eventually rise. The poor mindset seeks comfort. The Stoic mindset seeks growth. One leads to temporary pleasure. The other leads to freedom. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius.